The Pot and the Punctuality Paradox. Arjun was a man of firm opinions, especially when it came to time. Punctuality is the soul of business, he'd often declare, tapping his watch with a flourish. He expected it from everyone, always. Yet, ironically, Arjun's own arrival was often a grand entrance, long after everyone else had settled. Meetings would begin, coffee would grow cold, and still, Arjun would stride in, offering a casual, "Traffic, you know." One Tuesday, Arjun had plans to meet his friend Kavya for lunch. He arrived at the cafe 15 minutes past their agreed time, already fuming. "She's always so casual about schedules," he muttered, checking his phone impatiently. Another 10 minutes crawled by before Kavya finally walked in, a bright smile on her face. "So sorry, Arjun. A last-minute call," she explained. Arjun, however, was in no mood for explanations. "Late again, Kavya," he exclaimed, his voice sharper than intended. "It's a lack of respect for others' time. How hard is it to be punctual?" He crossed his arms, a clear sign of his displeasure. Kavya, however, simply raised an eyebrow. "Is that so, Arjun? Because, if memory serves, our last 3 lunches, and that movie last month, and even our annual picnic, you were the one making the grand entrance." Arjun scoffed, waving her off. "That's different. My work is demanding. Besides, a few minutes here and there are hardly a pattern." He genuinely believed his reasons were always valid, unlike hers. Later that week, Arjun was running late for a client presentation. As he rushed through traffic, he overheard a radio host discussing double standards. "It's like the pot calling the kettle black," the voice mused. The phrase echoed in his mind. He thought of Kavya, then of his colleagues, then of his own consistent tardiness. He pictured a sooty pot criticizing a slightly smudged kettle. A slow, dawning realization began to settle. From that day, Arjun made a conscious effort. He set alarms earlier, left for appointments sooner, and most importantly, he stopped judging others so quickly. He understood that true fairness began with a good, long look in the mirror.